away then. And again, still, I am way off center. Oh well, eventually I'll figure this out. All right, and as you can tell, this is the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic live on twitch.tv/Hockey Night 1921. Why? Because, well, so either I made it a Hockey Night account and forgot that I did so earlier, or someone else took that name and I was forced to go with a couple numbers after the end just to significantly uh, be me. Uh, all right, so and I'm also wearing pink, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this is the first week of the Game of the Week here on Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic, and the two teams I've chosen for this week are Minnesota and the New York Islanders. And because this is already the start of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I am going to be donating a little bit of my earnings towards breast cancer research. And I hope that if you do, please consider giving generously. And I will, of course, I will be in pink. This is very large, oversized. I'm kind of looking at myself in the camera there. Still cut off my head. I have to, duck down a little bit more. But oh boy. So anyway, uh, let's just start the game. Of course, this is the first week in which we use the NHL 16. Now I've already done a quick preview and a midnight viewing. You can probably see that as well. Uh, and we can.
Hi everyone, along with
Uh-oh.
Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are here.
You know what, guys? I forgot to change it. Alrighty. Let's turn down the commentary volume because okay. And this is going swimmingly. Alrighty. Losing the opening face-off already. Now, I've also chosen to use the older renditions of their like all the different uniforms because, well, I like these better, darn it. And I also like the idea that white plays at home. It's the way it's been, the way I was had it growing up. So, you know, it's just something I was used to, and something I'd rather prefer. I know why they changed to the dark uniforms on home, so it would be easily more interchangeable with their third jerseys. Most third jerseys are a dark uniform, so if everyone comes prepared away wearing their away whites, then whoops, that was bad. And usually why I most often haven't. There we go. Take that, moron. And hit Hickey up here. Get this Hickey out of the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And once again, as you can tell, I am terrible at everything, especially this game. Nicoletti with the goal. All right, skip through that. As I was saying, that since the third jerseys are often dark, it's just easily changeable. Wow. Okay. Zucker. Whoops, a little bit up too high. We'll change that. Oh. Okay, third and fourth chances here. Well, at least I thought I did. All right, so at least to stop that one. So you guys excited for the season as I am? I am too. Like I think my hometown Pittsburgh Penguins are going to certainly make a comeback and be more offensively adept instead of going through strains of and they're certainly learned more of my skill and my style of play in this NHL 16. They're ducking more out of the way. Like I tried to bump them into them and bump them off the puck when and see. Thomas Vanek, former New York Islander, former Buffalo Sabre, misses wide. It's not good. Mikko Koivu. There we go. Vanek finally gets one to drop through. 1-1. Best hands in the show. Or at least according to that. So I hope you do, guys are either watching live on twitch.tv or my Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic website. Now, those of you watching, you can always subscribe to this channel, and hopefully you can be around to watch this. Of course, this will be a weekly series, a Game of the Week series, where, of course, maybe one day you too will get involved and play this Game of the Week with me, or choose two of the teams that you would like to see hosted next week. Of course, I've chosen the Minnesota and Islanders game. So let's see what happens, just to get two random teams, maybe two teams that haven't been used last season. Of course, there was a NHL. I've done this a couple of months over the summer, and with NHL 15. And I'll, of course, leave the link in the description box, and where you can catch that shortened season. Oh boy, it's so much harder to bump them off the puck. Jeez, come on, guys, get it out. Okay, I have never heard of this player. Dolph? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not as familiar with the Minnesota Wild players as I am the Eastern players. I don't get to see Minnesota games as much as I should. I'll admit that, but got Niederreiter, Koivu, and Vanek on my line here. I'll get up against Tavares, Okposo, and Nelson. Oh, sure, they can bump me off the puck, but once again, see, I can't charge at them and bump them off the puck, but once I get it, they can certainly do it easily to me. There's something I'm doing wrong. There's something, of course, NHL 16 is improved on their game, I guess. and something I have to master. And hopefully learn along the way as the season progresses. Well, Jason Palmaville. Now the rosters are hopefully up to date. I'm using the most up to date roster with that is possible, given that it's the second, a second roster update on NHL Live. So I guess once the season starts, there we go, grab that up, slow it down, get them a little frustrated, be glad it's only tied 1-1. And of course I'm wearing pink because this is October. It's a very oversized jersey. But it's still pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. That's a little offsides. Oh well. And Niederreiter, former Islander. Whoops. Got a stick lifted on that one.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
All right. Let's see. Game stats so far, we got 19 shots for them. That's not good. All right. Time on attack is roughly about even. 66% is passing. It's terrible. And usually face-offs won. Yeah, it's about the usual. But there hasn't been any power plays. That's a good thing. I like it. We're playing some disciplined hockey, so let's keep going. So this year I think is going to be one of the season's most interesting, because I don't really think there's going to be, like, going to start day one of the NHL season, I don't want to say that there's a number one team to repeat. I think Chicago has sort of given up quite a bit in their free agency. They've dropped a lot of players. They've dropped a lot of traded some away and gotten some new ones, and it's not exactly the same team that they once had, and this is going to be really tough for them to repeat yet again as Stanley Cup champions. So I think Chicago's going to not struggle a bit, but I wouldn't call them the odds-on favorites going into the this season. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below. Tell me why Chicago is the defending Stanley Cup champions and considered to be the Stanley Cup favorites because they are the defending champions. And will Taves and Kane be better, be just as good as they were last season? Or is their goaltending going to be just as solid as it was? Or will somebody else rise up and be even better too? Whoop. Well, that looked like a goal to me. I think there's a little bit glitchy, all things considered. There we go. Look at that snipe. I don't know. Mr. Brown. Jonas Brodin. Okay. I thought I said Brodin. Nice little snipe there with number 25. Zaps it past everyone. Top corner. Past Yaroslav Halak. All right. Let's go wild. Let's go wild. So, all right. You gonna drop the gloves? Or are you gonna give up? Devin Dubnyk coming back for a better season. Now, Minnesota. Let's talk about Minnesota. I think they've decided to stand pat with what they have, and perhaps they will adjust going along during the season. I don't think they made any big splashes in trades or free agency, other than the one that they made with the Islanders. I think. Oh, that is so lucky that it didn't go in. That is so lucky that didn't go in. As you can tell, as you watch the series, you'll notice how susceptible I am to the odds and tricks and terrible bounces and things like that throughout the Game of the Week series here. Of course, you'll find them all live, broadcasted through twitch.tv or on my hockey website, Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic. That's called hockeyfan@blogspot.com. Jeez, taking a couple shots. Hard ones, too. And icing. And icing is called. I like to go at this with the... I don't really want to speak over top the announcers, so when I play this live, I wanted to eliminate the music and the sound as much as possible, so that when I do upload this later on to YouTube, you can tell me how much I'm terrible at this game. Every single time, these one-timers are automatic. They got to do something about this. Jeez. Can't stop it all. Alrighty, well, all the more reason to get another goal here or there. No. Thomas Vanek. That was a bad pass. All right. Let's see if we can make up for your mistake here. Mikko Koivu. No. No. Tried a couple shots at it, but Niederreiter, former Islander, of course, we're playing without his helmet. So get a couple of shots in there. All right, I think I'm improving a little bit more as I'm keeping it within the zone, and the time of attack should go up this period. Now, I don't know exactly if I'm matching them or I'm doing better. We'll have to check out the score here in the next The Islanders this year are going to be very, very tough. They're going to be very, very interesting. I think they're going to be much, much better now that Tavares has gotten so many years of NHL action. And he's found some players that he can play with on his line. That because people of his caliber can always I don't know, sometimes struggle with finding players that can keep up with them, and having line mates that he can trust and know and where to be, and have some good synchronicity. It's a hard word to say. Oh, there we go. Finally got a nope. Okay. Oh, wide open, dude. Let's slow things down here. The computer's always good at finding the open man like that, and always, look at that. Following the puck. Leaving that one guy wide open. Zucker, let's see what you're going to do this time around. Wrist shots. Yep. Sit on this one for a bit. So, unfortunately, I forgot this setup again. I should have set up where I don't, or at least I can see the messages in chat. If you want to talk with me, please leave a question or two somewhere. I'll get back to you, I guess. Maybe I can find another way to access that, either by going into the menu system or not. I don't see the chat screen right now, but we're working on it. If I can maybe remember next time to leave an app open so I can actually see. Oh, my defense is above average. Doing a little bit better than I thought I would. See what the and crushed on total shots. See, and the hits are way down. The top, and I'm 64. Like, wasn't it 66, 68, somewhere around there? Yeah, wasn't it around there? And now I'm going down even further. And I'm still terrible on face-offs. I don't know, guys. I guess there's a lot more that I need to learn, a lot more that I need to practice, so that hopefully within the entire season, as the season moves along, I can, I can learn a little and be better at this game than I am, because look at this. Come on, guys. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, guys. Oh, off the post. You hear that? Ping. Oh, good save, good save. That was almost one of those gimmies that the computer likes to do to me. Good save, good save. Yeah, right off the post. One good save deserves another. And of course, if you're watching us late here, or you're watching the replay on YouTube on the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic channel, please consider this month donating to the NHL Cancer Awareness Month. Maybe, you know, buy something with the pink into it. Maybe wear a pink tie. And of course, I have chosen this month to wear my pink jersey, pink practice jersey. And hopefully those who are out there consider this a strong... There we go. Get it back. I get it back. Niederreiter, the former New York Islander, beats his old teammates. Well, I think they're old teammates. I don't know how much the roster is turned over since he's been traded. But Niederreiter zaps one home. Finally gets one off the post and into the net and not out. But as I was saying, I hope that those watching and it's getting to the point that everyone knows somebody that has either lost their life to cancer or have had a cancer scare, or it's either you or someone in your family. And here comes the offense, Jason Palmaville. Another great goal there, going across the body. Zaps one home when we're up 2 on the New York Islanders. So, Jason, what that was interesting. That looked a little offside to me. I don't know if they're going to review that. We'll have to take a look at that one more time. Maybe if you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch.tv. Let me know if that should have been a offsides play. See, it certainly looked like he was ready to receive that pass well beyond the blue line, that's for sure. All right. A well-aimed shot right there. Helping me out. Sutter. Whoops. Let that go on a second try. Alrighty. I thought maybe if I quieted down a bit and concentrated on the hockey action that I'd do a little bit better. But it seems like sometimes I can concentrate and talk to you guys and, you know, play the game at the same time, or, you know, not talk to you guys and concentrate fully on what I'm doing here, because that's another thing that I want to try and get better at as the series goes along. This, of course, being the first week in NHL 16 game of the week here with Minnesota and the Islanders. Ooh, bad pass. Maybe that's why I'm at 16. And another, see, I'm trying to hit into them like that, and they know I'm coming, so they move out of the way. Oh, okay. We got 5.5 minutes to go here, or at least not 5.5 minutes in real time. This is, of course, advanced timer sped up for it goes like 5-minute periods, but 5.5 minutes on the clock. All I have to do is kill this off, and hopefully we can improve on the and start the year off right. Start the year off with a win against the computer. Oh, good stop, good stop, good stop. Way to go, Dubnyk. Good stop, good stop. Killed about a little under a minute here on the clock time. If we can hold on to win here, guys. Alrighty. Mm. Oh. Zach Parise going to be very key, one of the key elements to the Minnesota Wild success. Oh, another shot up wide there, but oh, there we go, right on the doorstep. Pominville again with his second goal of the game. I think now I don't want to say it's, you know, we haven't quite clinched it because the computer knows how to score at will and make things a lot closer than I have talent for this game. But we'll see. Is that 2-goal lead now safe with 3.25 minutes to go in the clock time? Can I hold on? Can I hold on here? Look at that. All right, Thomas Vanek. I thought my defender was going to be over there, and of course missed completely. Like I said, the Islanders and the computer do that to me constantly. It's lucky that I scored that 1 goal. And there's Tavares again with another snipe. He's a great player. What can I say? When you play against great players, you got to play just as great. If not, you have to be at 120% just to match his 100%. Because, like his 100% is just about greater than most of the NHL in the league. So when you're up against elite players, you have to play at 120, 150%. Of course, that's a little bit a cliche to say, like, at the given 150% when we know it doesn't exist. You have to give and give and give a little bit more. So are we down to the last minute, or can we hold off? Can we play a little bit more defense? There we go, Dubnyk. There you go. Great save. Flash in the glove there. Great save. Great save. I get things are getting a little chippy, but don't want to get in any fights just yet. Or maybe we do. Who knows? All right, Charlie Coyle. See if whoa, that's an interesting read. Come on, Dubnyk, you got to control your rebounds like that. Don't let them bounce out like that. All right, that's going to be an icing. We're going to get back in our zone again, but Tyler Spurgeon, Travis Harmonic. Look at that. Just bounces right off to the side like that. You got to control your rebounds like that, especially when it's bounces in your own zone like that, and it's down under a minute. Under a minute to go in the period, and it's in your own zone. You got to clear the zone. There we go. Off the zone. Oh, would that? How would that have looked like? Suter, do we want to? I don't want to. Of course, they changed the analog stick to it. It's the puck gets shot. Oh man, look at that, turnover after turnover. No wonder I'm bad. I don't think Minnesota deserved to win this game, so much so that I really didn't. I'm still learning this game. I'm still trying to do my best with what I know and what I'm good at. The game does not allow me to bump people off the puck anymore. They skate and drift, and they can move out of the way. And look at that, right on the doorstep. Boom, slam dunk, Pominville. Where the Minnesota Wild has defeated the New York Islanders 5-4. Look at that. Offense, A-. Now I guess I gotta increase my team play. Now the goal, of course, one of the trophies here on the PlayStation during the game, you have to get both offense, defense, and team play to rank in the A category. So maybe one day we'll get to be as good as that and unlock that trophy. But our 3 stars of the game, just Palmerville with 2 goals, Nelson with goal and 2 assists, and Tavares with 2 goals. Now that's interesting. Well, I guess he got 3 points to his 2, so, That's an interesting choice to put Nelson over Tavares when Tavares was the only, he's scored more goals than Nelson. So, but anyway, let's see, 30 shots. So see that 3 hits there. Okay, I guess we improved from 64% up to 67. That was somewhat better than what I had last period. So, but either way, I guess this is the first of many. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a part of this broadcast, thank you very much for watching, of course. But if you want to let me know for future game of the week, please leave down below or off to the side, wherever you're watching this, leave a note and say 2 teams that you would like to see play against each other. Now, I have, of course, the right to refuse to do that if you give a kind of a silly thing or request a junior team against a major league team or anything like that. But of course, I do like in my series, I would like to keep it to strictly junior versus junior or pros versus pros. So this is going to be, I'm sorry that my head was probably cut off for most of it. I'm going to have to consider, fixing the camera angle or something, I guess. I don't know. But more or less, you can tell that I am in my oversized pink jersey here for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Of course, I will be doing this all month long to raise breast cancer awareness for October and give support and love to out there and those who have been affected by it. Let me know if there's anything I can do. And I guess that's it. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, live on twitch.tv or on the Confessions of a Hockey Fanatic website. It's just below the author's profile on the official blog. So if you want to go over there and read up and watch some old episodes and stuff like that and want to check that out, you can. But either way, please continue to watch the series, subscribe, and let you know when I'm going live with NHL action. For the Confessional Hockey Fanatic, I am your host, Hockey Knights, and I'll see you next week.